If you are watching this video right now, you have made it to 2025, guys. Give yourself a pat on the back, a round of applause. Possibly like this video if you must. And if you'd be so inclined to share this video with everyone. So what are we talking about in this video this time? Because obviously we already made the same video 3 times already, if not even more. So if you guys remember that tier list video, there was one specific character that I mentioned as a Ruby impostor. Now upon doing further research, we can find that this character is actually named Aurora. And I don't think anyone else realized this, because I looked in the chat and people were saying that this was the second variation of Ruby. But little did you guys know, this is actually a completely different character. So if you guys didn't know, I am currently in a collaboration with Fradardo himself.
We're at Domino's right now, bro. Look at that. Bootleg Lightning McQueen.
How do I know this? Well, if you go to the Fradardo server and you look at Ronenbomy's profile, you can see that I have the Fradardo and Ronenbomy collaboration role. Initially, I thought we had a meeting in the studio about making a whole new, series about this. But I guess it never happened. I was about to get out the marketing team, my marketing team, and hire, voice actors and all this, but it just never happened. You know, I was in the studio and I spent $200 configuring this gif of Ruby on a bed. There are many noticeable differences before you even stated it out that made me realize it's not actually Ruby. You really have to look and you will see there are several differences here. I'm going to name out all the ones that I can see. So if we're talking about Ruby here, as we know, Ruby has blue eyes. Her eyes are like the blue skies of Erin, and her beauty is something quite daring. However, this is not the case for this Aurora character. As you can see, her eyes are almost this reddish color. And besides even the color of the eyes are completely different shapes. But when it comes to hair, I don't know anything. I've seen all the hairstyles, I just don't know what they're called. Just yesterday I found out what dreads were. But the point I'm trying to get across is if you look at the front of the hair, you can see it's configured in a different way. Now, if you look at her ears, you'll notice she has earrings, a product in which Ruby does not. However, one of Ruby's signature items, which is these white shades. Now, this is something that she and only she possesses, as if you look at Aurora, there is nothing to be found. So now that I've specified the differences that I've seen, let's take a deeper look into the lore that Fradardo has given us. So this Aurora character was originally based off of the hit team Scuderia Ferrari, winning the most championships with a total of 16 times. We can see where Aurora gets her rather arrogant personality from. And as for what she's wearing, it comes from this guy. So now that we've established that these guys aren't the same character, what does this mean? Why do these individuals look so similar? Was it to put more on the table for the viewer's imagination? Are they twin sisters? It still remains a mystery to this very day. As I said in the very beginning of this video, this is the beginning of 2025. Is this the end, or is it just the beginning? Of course, the new year is going to open us up to new questions, but it is up to us to find the true answers. So although we don't know the answer to these questions now, me, you, and everyone else are about to find out. So what does this mean for me? Well, simple. I'm just gonna have to make another video about this. Now, I know what you guys may be thinking. Roan, why are you making all of these videos about Fradardo's drawings? Aren't you gonna get canceled like you did that one time? If I want to make a video about a Polynesian Connie dressed for Make with her sweet Leilani, I can. The same goes for the light Malahini lass, cause she's one cool little shake in the grass. And besides, whenever Fradardo releases a Ruby drawing or pretty much any drawing, you can most definitely hear everyone sing, "I love you so much, dear, the thrill of your touch, dear, as sweet as can be, there's something to me." So now that I've specified everything, what am I gonna do with the rest of the runtime of this video? I can't have this video looking this short. Luckily for you, I know what I can do and the run. You guys guys have all seen this desk before. This is my studio desk. This is where I do everything. However, we'd be stepping into uncharted territory if we went to the right here. So we're gonna go to the right. So if we go to the right, past the you will find the new and improved bookshelf. Now, you may have two questions. How is this new? I haven't even seen it before. Well, let's just say there was an old one. You see, if you come over here, you'll first see record player that I've had in my basement for like 5 months now. And I have not really used it that much. And to the right here, I have my personal collection. I'm going to put this disc on just to show you. This is fully functional on a Fire Stick. Only the OGs will know what I'm talking about.
Fully functionally on a fucking Fire Stick. It's not meant for a fucking Fire Stick, so I can't accept calls. I've tried and it doesn't work. Dude, what the fuck did I just say?
So you put this on here, and as you can see, it works here. Back to the desk. Now, how is this bookshelf improved? Well, if you come over here, you'll find the remote. This remote is what controls the lights. Yes, I installed lights on this. So if you turn this on,
specializing in dreams of love,
roll out of sync.
strange though it may seem.
Yeah, okay, so now that we're all in sync here, I can like literally change the color to whatever it is I want to change it to. So I got this shelf and made this shelf, which I don't have too many right now. I mean, of course I have others over here.